Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Oh, you've got pictures of it? More than just pictures, just watch. Amazing. Huh. So they don't have TV here. With all that technology, they don't have like just... What? Okay. I'm not gonna question. I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time. So it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it? It's really something. Oh, there we are going up. Look at them. Uh-huh. Wow. Her outfit, though. Isn't it cool? It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use herbal audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh? Definitely is. And now, speaking of bold, how about that outfit? Nah, I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance. This is... Aw. No, play more! I want to listen. Bravo! That was incredible. I wish I could have seen that. I could have been there to see it in person. Same. Damn, we gotta do that. I'm sorry, guys, about this. I can't get this stupid battery. These stupid things to work. It's gonna be annoying. Out of all the times to do this, it happens when I'm recording as well. That's what makes this 10 times more stupider. I don't understand. Okay, this is gonna be just me struggling to get my mouse to work. Give me a second here, guys, just to see if I can get this working. There we go. Now it's working. Hopefully it stays like this. Now the hard part, putting the lid back on, because I don't want to accidentally knock it off and make it stop working. Come on. Oh gosh. Just do what you're supposed to do, batteries. Oh, of course. Of course I knock it off. Like that. And then am I sticking this on wrong? I don't understand. There we go. Yes, we're good. Whew. Right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help? Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this. But we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance. I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked. I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway. I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them. Yeah, thanks for everything, Toa. She's so open about showing her, her embarrassing stuff. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you. You're always looking out for me, Reen. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out. Me too. I'd like to see Elisa in that number. Well, that seems to have gone over well. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. I told them. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play, a full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera. This is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. True. If they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with the idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners, as well as advanced matches. Huh, really? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern-style. Well, my sword is technically Eastern-style, I guess, but yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Erebonia. Class 5's doing something kind of different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. Wait, isn't Mishy the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishy fan, though. One time Lecter brought me back a Mishy keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenir. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure free enterprise will find a way. Free enterprise. Really, Crow? Toa's not going to like it if she finds out. Come on, it's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of skill, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I've heard attendees will be able to vote on which class event they liked most, with the winner to be announced during the event's festivities. The evening's festivities. That sounds like it's gonna make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class contribution one to a member, which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs, though we just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Oh, I call judge. Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea. We could do with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for the fight, stay for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out now. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun, though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I'll bet Toa told you. Yeah, she showed me the video, too. I can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So what's this idea, then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, and